Hello everyone, today on Dan Does Stuff, I want to show you how to change a flat tire. Just like this one. Now, we're going to change a tire on a boat trailer, but the concept and the process that I go through is very similar with a car or anything else that you can have flat on trailer, whatever it may be. So I'm going to go through this, I'll show you the tools that you need, and you can apply it to change it on a car because everyone who drives, I think, should know how to do this. Even my 8-year-old daughter, I run through how to do this as well. The first thing that we're going to do, and one little easy thing that can help you remember it, is the 4 L's of changing a flat tire, which will be first, to loosen. So what we're going to want to do is loosen our lug nuts while the tire is on the ground. Now the reason that we want to do that is if we were to lift it up off the ground and then try to break the lug nuts free, it will just spin, so it makes it harder. So the first L is to loosen. After we loosen those lug nuts, then we will lift it up with our jack. If you're doing it on a car or a truck or anything like that, you'd want to use the jack stand that comes with your vehicle, and you'd be using the spare tire and has all the instructions on how to do that and where to lift your vehicle with the jack that's provided. So once you lift it, what you're going to want to do is then remove that tire and put your new tire and wheel set on there that's not flat. And then what you're going to want to do is the third L, lower, and just lower it down to enough to where it is touching the ground and there's weight on it. And then the fourth L, lock. You want to lock down those lug nuts because you'll have the weight of the vehicle, weight of the boat in this instance, so you can actually crank down on those lug nuts to get them nice and tight so your wheel and tire doesn't go flying off when you're going on the freeway. So let's get to it. First out, let's loosen these babies up. I'm using my Craftsman ratchet here, and if you use one of these, lefty-loosey, which is the opposite of your switch. So flip it to the right to loosen. All right, loosened up. First out, second out, lift. And on the other side, I have it blocked up just so it doesn't roll. And yeah, you're like, that's sketchy, Dan, with your jack. It is kind of. All right, we got her up. Now let's get those lug nuts off. I usually just take this off and do the bottoms first because your wheel is going to want to tilt like that. So if you do the bottoms first, they'll come right off. All right, almost there. A couple more. Skeetos. All right, we got them all off. Pull your flat off. Put your new one on. Let's see, I'm probably not high enough. Gotta go way up. All right, we're all lined up. Put all your lug nuts back on. Once you get them all on, I mean, you can only tighten it so much. I put my leg in here just to wedge it a little bit so I could get it kind of on there. And when I put them on, make sure that when you put the lug nuts on, that the side that's angled is going in, because what that helps is helps center and align your bolt from your wheel, from your axle onto your actual wheel. So just pay attention to this, put them back on the same way as you took them off. And I alternate tightening them up, and we'll go through that. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. and just to make sure that it goes on there nice and straight. All right, on to our third L, which is going to be to lower it down. All right, so I just went down till it touches, so not the full weight is on it. Now our fourth L, lock them. So lock them down there nice and snug in that alternating pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just go back around and double check them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Drop her all the way down. Bingo bango. Roadside assistance. You just did it yourself, just like that. Changed a flat tire on a trailer or car, whatever it may be. I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more things, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and share. See you next time.